Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so I just want to finish up the slide based on our last class that we did not finish up the derivative instrument. We just stopped at short selling. Okay, so just going to proceed this, just a short explanation on derivative instrument in the equity market. Right, remember this part got other part like salam, which is not included in this derivative instrument. Okay, but never mind. Okay, so the first instrument for derivative. Okay, what is derivative? Derivative is more to hedging. It's more to like reduce the risk. All right. So the first one is stock and index future. All right. So stock and index future. It is the same issue like short selling. Like I remember what we learned in short selling last time. Short selling is we sell something that not belong to us. We borrow from others. We sell it at higher price and we buy it at lower price. Right. So by then the difference we get a profit. Right. So under short and index future the issue is same with the short selling. Okay, what is this actually? All right, so selling what does not own and being able to deliver what one has sold. Right. So in this case, okay, the counterparty may not wish to exchange for money for securities. Instead, they plan to settle only the difference between two positions. Okay, so what does it mean by this actually? All right, so under stock and index future, the stock and index future, all right. So it is okay, you see, this one, if stock and index future, the issue whether the object trade is property, which is Akmal, SAC allows stock and index future based on hikmah tashriyah, which is create maslahat to investor, and urf iktisadi, which is a common practice occurring in economic activity. Right. So what is stock and index future? Okay. So in stock and index future, the concept is we purchase and sales in future. Okay. So what is this actually? We purchase and sales in future. By right, actually, we set a system or we set a agent to sales at this price and to buy at this price. Okay, it is like this, right? The stock we buy at this price. When the price is lower at this level, for example, it when it touch this level, then it's going to buy, and it increase when it touch this higher level, then it sells. All right, so it is buy and sales at future. Okay, that is stock and index future. It's buy and sales in future. So again, the concept is selling what does not own and being able to deliver what has sold. You see, we want to buy and we want to sell. We does not necessarily that we own the product. That is the issue. But in this concept, actually, it is allowed based on hikmah tashriah and uruf iktisadi, because this is a common practice and it create maslahah. Again, uh, if you ask my opinion, it is allowed because in this concept, it is different from short selling. Short selling is we borrow from other. That's why in whatever term we cannot sell because it is not ours because we borrow. But in this case, we buy, it's ours already, right? And then we sell. So that's why in this case, in this stock and index future, it is allowed. It's able to make it allowed under Sharia compliance, because again, it is buy and sales. It is buy, it's ours already, and then we sell. Even though we did not own it, the purpose for purchasing is not we want to own it, but we buy it. All right, so that's why it is allowed. Right? So again, if stock exchange, it is a stock index future used purely for hedging purpose. Permissible appear warranted. So hedging against investment risk means strategically financial instrument or market strategy to offset the risk. You see, it is a strategy to offset the risk, right? Uh, Put another way, investor hedge one investment by making trade in another, right? So if SIF is stock index future for speculative, then it will be reconsidered. Again, speculative still cannot, under whatever circumstances, speculative still can. Right. So basically, this is stock and index future. Right. So yeah, this is another derivative. definition. All right. So the next one is option and warrant. Okay. So a stock warrant give holder the right to purchase company stock at specific price and at specific date. I believe that you guys already learned this in FAR. Okay, stock option and warrant. We give a priority, or we give the specialty to certain category of people to purchase our company stock at specific price at specific date. Specific date mean that there is a period of time, like for example, within this 1 year, you can purchase our stock at the price of this price. Okay, the price is fixed regardless what happened to the market, increase or lower, higher or lower. Regardless, the price is fixed. That is option. Right. So a stock option, on the other hand, a contract between two people that give the holder the right but not the obligation. Again, not obligation. It is optional. To buy and sell outstanding stock at a specific price and specific date. Alright, so mean that the price are fixed. So you see, if the price are going up, you are going to purchase at cheaper price. But if the price are going down, you still are going to purchase at the same price, which is maybe a bit expensive. Right. So is it good or is it not? Depends on your strategy. All right. So again, warranty are typically included as sweetener for an equity or debt issue, right? So what does mean by sweetener, right? So investor like Warren because they enable additional participation of the company growth, right? Additional participation of the company growth, which is company include warrant in equity or debt issue because they can bring down their cost, because we cannot bring down our cost, then we issue a warrant. I mean, we issue additional warrant to our issue. Provide assurance that additional capital if the stock does well. Provide assurance of additional capital if the stock does well. Investors are more declined to opt for slightly lower interest rate and bond financial warrant if the warrant is attached. Okay, so this option warrant. Right. So under option, employee also got employee stock option. Later, if you work in a big company, some company they did not pay bonus, but they give you stock option. All right. So a type of equity compensation is granted by company to their employee and executive. Rather than granting share stock directly, the company give derivative option of the stock instead. The option come in the regular call option and give employee the right to buy the stock at specific price for finite period of time. Like for example, they give offer to you to buy their share at the price of 1 ringgit within this 2 year. The price actually in the market is 4 ringgit. So if you purchase at 1 ringgit, you can straight away sell at 4 ringgit and you gain a profit, or you gain a capital gain there. All right. This is example what the company can do. Right. So what about option and warrants? Option and warrants are accepted by Scholar. No issue. All right. Issue on underlier, which is right or duty. Scholar has disliked the sales of right. So what does mean by the sales of right? You see, you are entitled to purchase at the price of 1 ringgit. What happen if you sales your right to others? You sales your right to others. I entitled to purchase 1 ringgit lah. Hey, you want the share? The value of share now 4 ringgit. You buy with me lah. I sales to you my right at 2 ringgit. You see, that is the sales of right. The sales of right is the issue because we sell something not belong to us yet. So it's better that you purchase first and then you sell. It's better like that. All right. Conclusion: the use of option and warrant has been restricted in the global Islamic market because of the issue of the person selling their right. All right. That's it for this one. Thank you.